Hello and welcome here to the Man Cave in Wistful Vistas in beautiful but rainy and cool San Diego, California. Hey, let's take some time and put the Cardo system on this helmet. What do you say? Let's just do it. Hey, so here we are in the garage at Wistful Vistas, and we are going to attach the Cardo FreeCom Spirit helmet kit to my Bell Lithium MIPS helmet. I've used Cardo now for a while. I think there are, of course, there's competitors with them, but it works well enough. And I don't know what else one would actually want it to do. So, but in any case, that's not important. What I always recommend to people is that just for buffing and working on your helmet and things like that, that you get a helmet donut. This one is by Icon. There are other brands out there on the market. I think I got that for Cycle Gear. But you can just then put your helmet donut there, and you don't have to worry about your helmet rolling off the tabletop or getting scratched while you're maybe polishing it or doing what we're going to do. And I'm going to leave the lens covers on it for now because I'll be fooling around in there. Let's open up the box here. We've got Welcome to Cardo, Premium Sound, JBL speakers. Thank you so much. Installation guide. Here we go. A lot of directions in that installation guide. Oh my goodness. A lot of information there we should not lose sight of. Now let's open up the box, see what's actually involved in the kit. And there are two little subcomponents in the box. We've got this stuff here, which is, this is the mic that we'll be using in my case. There's a mic that's included for open face helmets. We've got an alcohol prep pad for gluing stuff down. And then we've got all kinds of little, looks like dead cats and Velcro attachments here. These we may or may not use. Sometimes you need to use those in the helmet. Sometimes you don't. You never know until you know. So that's what's in this little box here. That one's stuck. Won't help me out. So that's what's in that little box there. And in the second box, we've got more stuff. You got stuff. Okay, here are the speakers. These are pretty large speakers. My experience is that the JBL helmet system speakers are actually rather good considering the environment you have to listen to them in. Okay, this is the part of the Cardo system that will attach to the helmet. Okay, here's the microphone I was talking about that is used if you're using an open face helmet. I don't know how well this would work in a closed face helmet. It's a little less reach to get to you, but in any case, we're going to use the flexible one. I beg your pardon. Here's the other part that will go to the outside of the helmet. Here's the battery attachment point. Here's the attachments for the speaker and the power that we'll be putting into it. Okay, so that's what you get in the Cardo box. The first stage in assembly, of course, is going to be disassembly. So we need to remove some components from the helmet. Now you have to pull and tug a little bit, and this sometimes takes a little courage. You've just bought this very expensive helmet, and you don't want to wreck it, but you do have to pull things out. And you'll notice that there's little tabs on there that stick there. And these chin curtains are very handy to hang speakers and also keep the wind noise down. So you'll need to keep these where you can get to them. Next, we're going to take out the cheek pads. Some helmets use snap-in cheek pads. Some use cheek pads that are just pressed in. And again, it's a little scary when you first get involved with doing this kind of stuff, but it takes a little trust. So So this is just push in here, and then there's a snap in portion right up here that we're going to pull out. You can hear that snap out. And then there's a little Velcro there. They're all just a little bit different. Take a little bit more work. We thread the chin strap out of there, and there's another snap up here, and we've got it out. Now you have the interior of the helmet. Don't know how well this is going to show up, but there's a speaker pocket right in there. Can you see that? Yeah, I guess you can. Right in there. There's our speaker pocket. So we're going to assemble the speakers on either side of the pocket. We're going to have to thread a wire over and through to get them around there. Stretch out the wires. Now the short side wire and speaker goes on what's going to be your left side, because that's where we're going to stick the communication device. And the right side is the longer wire. Now we're going to thread the wire into the helmet. I hope you could see this. I'm sorry, folks. I wish I could do a better job. Speaker meets speaker pocket. Just like that. Okay, there's Velcro pads, as I mentioned, provided. This has one side of the Velcro on there. So I'm going to grab one of those pads. Hope that'll show up, but this is the skinnier pad. There's a little 3M on the back of it. That's all the adhesive you need. I've sometimes just put those pads in without the adhesive on the back of them. They seem to work just fine. Depends on the helmet and how tight the fit is. So let's go back, take a close look in here. We're going to drop that into the speaker pocket. We got it there. Can you see it? I sure hope so. And then we're going to turn this around and set that on top of it. And what do you know? We got an installed speaker. We're going to put this in, and we're going to align it so that this wire here is pointing down as much as it can. Sometimes you get a channel in the speaker pocket to put the wire through. We don't get it in this case. And guess what, folks? We got the speakers installed. But the attachment comes in two forms. You can use the glue-on attachment. They do provide an attachment that is a slip-on, but never much cared for these type of slip-on attachments. So we're going with the stick-on. And what helps to do first is to get this installed on the exterior, get on the mount for the Cardo. And we got a little snap there. And now it's a little complicated because I have this drop-down visor switch here on the outside of my helmet. See if you can spot it. But that complicates the placement of that a little bit. I'd sort of like to have to put it right where that's sitting. This has a bit of a curvature on it, and we're going to try to do our best to match that point in the helmet that matches up the best curvature. At this time, we open up our alcohol prep so that we get the best stiction possible, and we give a good wipe down to the area we're going to put the adapter on. I've got a double knit cloth that's very clean. I'm going to do a last buff there. Okay, once again we get to peel some sticky off. This doesn't have to be let's say scientifically matched. You want the Cardo facing in the right direction here. But you want it to match the curvature of the helmet as close as possible so that you get a really good stick there. Oh, sorry, overhead camera. We're shooting with an A and a B roll today. Okay, we got that stick going on. Now it's time for us to attach the two communication pieces together. Nice. Okay, we're there. We want to keep that underneath. And when I get the cheek pads back in, I'm going to stuff this inside and out of the way. Now this is the connector that will connect up to the speaker, to the microphone, sorry, when we put that back at the front of the helmet. But right now, we're going to put the cheek pads and wind guard back in the helmet. And I'm going to do that without a whole lot of dialogue, because it's sort of a pain. And like I say, here's the forward part. And like I say, it takes a little faith to get this going right. Now, the Bell system has two snaps. One, oh, you can't see that. Let's try this. How about that? One and then two. I don't know if you can see them. Sorry. Anyway, there's two snaps in there. A little piece of Velcro on this side. And first we have to thread our chin strap through there. Then I typically like to get the fold-in parts first before I hit the snap. It's up to you. The old proverb goes, there's a couple of different ways that you can put this together. All right, now you have to operate a little blind. I'm going to look for the first snap here. There it goes. Got it. Let's check to make sure these pieces are still back in there. Now let's get that top one snapped in. There it goes. And the, let's see what that would be. This cheek pad is now back in. Now don't worry about it too much. These are designed to be yanked out in case of an emergency, but that's how it goes in. And I'm going to put in the other side off camera. Got that one? Okay, we are in. Now we've got some excess wire here. It depends on your own typical feng shui. Do you want a lot of that showing or not? But there's room to tuck that into and under the padding. Okay, we're now going to put the microphone in, and you'll note we've got a little connector here. I'm going to make sure I line it up correctly with the mating piece. There's a flat side and a downside. We're going to just push those two together. Get them in there. I'm going to get rid of this piece of paper here. There's not a lot of room inside of a motorcycle helmet. That paper does not want to let go of me. Now, according to the instruction manual, they like that speaker to be put right up at the front of the helmet. Can you see that there? So that's what we're going to do. And we have a bit of Velcro, mating Velcro once again, and it wants to go right about there. And again, it doesn't have to be exact. Okay, once again, Bell has Bell helmet, Cardo system. Cardo's provided with some Velcro attachments, and I'm going to put the Velcro right about there, and I'm just going to eyeball that in about halfway, like that. And then I'm going to extend the speaker and put it in right about at the center, like that. Okay, we got it installed. Now what I'm going to do is thread it. I'm going to find the best way to thread it through and around to keep it out of the way as you put the helmet on. Once again, we know the helmet's a pretty crowded environment. I'm going to unsnap the top of the cheek pad there, and I'm going to run that through there to get it out of the way. And then I'm going to snap that back up. That was Mr. Snap going into place. Okay, now we're going to put the chin wind guard back in. Okay, there it is. We have the chin curtain installed, the cheek pads in, the chin straps ready to go. You'll note the connection unit on the outside of the helmet here is set up, ready to receive that. We're going to grab that in a second and give the whole system a trial. And you'll notice it's a pretty compact setup. There are things that I've gotten used to with the Cardo. I don't know the difference between a Cardo and a Sena, except when you're used to one, generally it takes a really big improvement to make you want to switch brands because you own other mounts and things like that that work pretty well together. So I'm going to go grab that Cardo unit, stick it on the side, and we'll give this our first trial. What do you say? Okay, here's my Cardo FreeCom. There's the charger little rubber stopper there. I'm going to close that up. You install this by getting these two little guys wrapped around there and then press it up first time in. There it snaps in. It's installed. Now I'm going to switch to a tripod view of this and I'm going to try it out and connect it and make sure it all works and I can communicate. But that's it. Installation complete. Looks pretty nice, I must say. And it's pretty compact. The wires won't be hitting me anywhere, and I'll be able to talk and listen to my old rock and roll music all day long. Hey Cardo, music off. So I've got the installation in here. It's on the side. This is the least expensive Cardo system, the FreeCom, but it works great. You can listen to your music simply by saying, hey Cardo, music on. And if you want to turn it off, you can say, hey Cardo, music off. And if you want to call home, you say, hey Cardo, call home. And the phone rings. Hi honey, it's me. Hey, I don't know if you can, how does it sound? Can you hear me pretty well? Awesome, awesome. Hey, look, I've got the new system installed in the helmet. What are you thinking? What? What's that? Come again? What's that? Well, yeah, it's a new helmet, but it's, honey, it was very necessary. What's that? Okay, I'll stop on the way home at the market and pick up the groceries you spec. Anyway, hey Cardo, end call. You'll all have that. Oopsie. Hey Cardo, music on. And I shall ride off happily in the sunset. Hope this was a little bit educational for you. Sorry it ran a little long, but these are a little bit complicated. And you just need to pay attention to the details. Don't rush anything. When in doubt, take your time and it'll all work out fine. Just a note, if you buy a helmet and a comm system at the same time from either Revzilla or Cycle Gear, you can ask and request that they'll install the system for you and they'll do it. In my case, I didn't do that because I wanted to do it myself. Anyway, ride safe out there. Hey, hope 2026 is turning out great for you. Talk to you later. Bye for now. Hey Cardo, music off.